Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Guess what we're doing today? Episode 3 of Winging It. I'm taking my favorite brown. Wait, you're not gonna start like that. I'm taking my favorite chocolate sponge recipe and I'm swapping it over to make it into a muffin. So what I'm doing is swapping the butter to oil, which works better in muffins. I know it's not as extreme as I usually go. So this is great, right? Fingers crossed it works out nicely. I tell you guys all the time, you've got to preheat your oven before you start. So it's warming up. So I'm putting it at 170 Celsius because I want to make big. Wait, I did not boil the water. I thought that I boiled the kettle. I thought that I boiled the kettle, but I didn't. So it's on right now. So we'll be back. Kettle is boiled. I've already weighed out all my ingredients already. This is what I like to do when I'm baking because it saves you time, saves you confusion, and makes the baking process go down very smoothly. So in here I've got 150 grams of treacle sugar. You can substitute treacle with muscovado sugar too, or any brown sugar, but treacle or muscovado are the best because they have more molasses, so richer in flavor. And I've got 50 grams of best quality unsweetened cocoa powder. And into it I'm going to add a cup of the boiled water. Spillage, but in it goes. And then I'm also gonna add some more richness. These are muffins for breakfast, nothing rich and good. If you can take caffeine, I already can't take the caffeine in chocolate, but I'm having it, so I'm gonna add some decaf instant coffee in there. Richness galore. Like I want this rich billionaire rich. Okay, whisk it together, let the sugar dissolve. Squash from polar. Done. Let me set that aside. And then in this I have got 120. These birds are so damn loud. Let me go get them away. You would swear that I live in the Amazon with how loud these birds can be. So in here I've got 120 mils of oil, cooking oil. It's sunflower oil. You can use whatever oil you like. If you're gonna use olive oil, remember it's gonna impart flavor. And then into this I'm gonna crack in 2 large eggs. They are at room temperature. If your eggs are coming out of the fridge, just put them in a bowl with some hot water so they come to room temperature. And then I'm gonna need about 2 teaspoons of vanilla essence. If you're using extract, you can go 1 teaspoon. Did I say tablespoon? 2 teaspoons. I'm eyeballing it obviously. Then I'm whisking that together. In this larger bowl, I'm gonna add 225 grams of cake flour. And 150 grams of castor sugar. And then this recipe uses a mixture of bicarbonate of soda or baking soda and baking powder, so it's half a teaspoon of each. I'm gonna gently whisk the dry ingredients to combine them. And then I'm moving on to my spatula and I'm gonna add the eggs and oil vanilla essence mixture first. And I know it's not mixed in well already, but I don't want to over mix it. And then to that I'm gonna add the cocoa powder mixture. It is a very wet mixture, but it makes for a fluffy bake. Making sure you scrape the bottom of the bowl. That looks divine. I have got 2 of these chocolates. They semi-sweet. Each come in at 180 grams, so I'm using both. So that's going to be 160 grams. I'm going to chop them up. I'm gonna pop them in this bowl so I can coat them with flour. It's said to help your chocolate chips not sink to the bottom. And I'm gonna leave some reserves that I'm gonna sprinkle on top. Just a little bit of flour to coat the chocolate, like that. Back, throw them in there, mix them in. Why is my bun leaning to the side? Oh my gosh, I'm too lazy to fix it. I'm using this pan that makes 6 huge muffins, but in the normal muffin size pan, it will make 12. So, this is an episode of winging it. What am I also winging? The lining. I'm gonna make them using my baking paper. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm winging this with no measurements. If you want measurements, you can Google how to make your own cupcake liners. I'm sure you'll get. Don't be like me. Don't wing it. What's the width supposed to be? Oh, girl. I could use scissors, but no, I'm lazy and I'm gonna live my life on the edge, okay? And probably regret it. No, I need scissors. So I'm filling them up 3/4 of the way up. And then I'm adding the bits of chocolate to top, like 2 on each. Then I've got my flaky sea salt. If you don't have flaky sea salt, you can skip this step. So I'm gonna sprinkle that over the top just to give some complexity to the flavor. And then I'm gonna clean off my pan because I hate having to wash the pan and having these bits that are stuck to the pan. And this goes into the oven. I don't know how long it's gonna take. I'll tell you once these are done. Good does this muffin look? Oh my gosh, it is so soft. This is double chocolate goodness, and it's not overly sweet. That's what I love about the sponge. It's not, and it took me about between 18 and 20 minutes. So guys, thank you for joining me on another episode of Winging It with Monosi. And today we did it and it was successful. Yet again, who is good in the kitchen? It is I. Thank you guys for joining me while we made these delicious double chocolate muffins. And please press the like button if you enjoyed this video. And subscribe if you're not already subscribed. See you again next time. Bye-bye.